Have you ever filmed yourself having sex?
Yes.
Oh, okay. When the last time you did that?
I don't know, like 3 days ago.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Did you come?
No, I did not actually.
No. What makes you?
Being on top, riding.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey man, yep, that'll do
shout
it.
out all my riders out there.
Do you like get off?
What do
when
they
you
say? Shawty is a rider.
Shawty's a rider.
That's that motherfucking position right there.
I don't know, cause I talked to a lot of girls and they're like they don't really be riding. Like they're like, what? That's what makes you come. And I'm just like, that's kind of like really what only makes me come, other than other certain things that I do, whatever. But yeah, being on top is definitely the spot. I think it's because I'm in control. I have this thing about control.
And then you get all of it. Like you coming down with force and shit.
Yeah, I remember like one time, like I obviously I said I have like dildos and shit, and my dildos are like 11 inches, like big as fuck, like thick as. I remember like sometimes like if I want to crush a guy's little heart, I'll literally be like, look what I can do, and I just like sit on it like super easily.
That's so. You like, damn, you sit on that whole thing. Shit, like, all right, bet.
We're cook boys,
right?
Have you ever watched porn with someone?
Yes. It was interesting. Because last time I watched somebody, it was like she was just thick as but she had on a horse like hat, and dudes fucking her, and then the girl I was with was like, "Hey, let's get a mask," and then we got a mask, and then we just.
She said, "Giddy up."
She said, "Giddy up."
Yeah.
Nah. You be watching, man.
Bro,
wait, what?
No, she put it on.
What kind of she put on something with a horse?
Yeah, the girl was thick as and she had on a horse mask.
Oh, she had a horse mask on.
And the dude was like a cowboy. It was weird.
I mean, hey, look, you can't knock it till you try it. Do you know how to?
Yes.
What makes you? What?
I would say like certain angles, certain positions, and yeah, just certain ways.
Certain angles. Okay. So how fast does it take you? Just like
I mean, it could vary from like 10 seconds to like a minute-ish. So depending on who's doing it, me or the other person.
Okay. Do you like the flick of the bean, or do you like a penetration, or just like licking?
You don't start off with a flick of the bean. You start off of it's like an emotion.
Oh, is for real? I thought you could just like rub that top part and then.
No, it's like.
Oh, so it's penetration. So if can you show us your finger gestures on how you would like yours to be?
I mean, it's like if I'm doing it, it's like like
this. So what does this do?
Like a gun.
So a gun. So you stick it in. This part right here is playing with I'm pretty sure the click.
Nope.
You
don't gotta do none of that.
Oh, so you just do it like this. Why do you do it and not make your hand get tired? Just talking
you
for
are
a
in
friend.
a certain angle.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like you just gotta make sure you're like literally in an angle, like straight, and you're just doing what you're doing. Yeah.
So with the gun
you're not like over here and you're like.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's this way.
You're literally just like sitting,
Okay.
or standing or whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Fellas, if you need to know, just right here.
You need to know.
It's right here.
Fire jet.
What? What you call it?
Like a fire jet, like an airplane.
Abort.
Yeah. Top Gun. All into the danger zone.
Okay. God.
Fire jet.
Fire jet. Oh, we should call it that. Do you have a name
That's
to it?
actually cute. Fire jet.
That's
yep.
You ever heard of fire jet? What? Don't worry about
it. The fire jet.
How big is too big and how small is too small?
There's never too
And
big.
before you answer that question,
there's never too big.
we got a bag of dicks right here for you to measure. There you go.
Okay, how big is too big?
And how small is too
And how
small.
small is too small?
So show us the smallest to the biggest.
Oh my gosh, this is so fun. There ain't really nothing that small in here. I've seen literally like.
Have you literally like?
No, how can you that?
You know, like,
Man, let me tell you something.
They could think.
hey, my shit like that, that's all I need. At that point, oh damn. Hey, let me think. Shit.
I would say this is the smallest one, I guess, out of the bag.
Mm-hmm.
That's not small. I'm telling you, I've seen literally like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you would take something like that home?
No, it's not coming home.
Oh,
Why would this come home?
I don't know.
For a big guy.
Okay, should we just like describe my dildo? Okay, well, let's see what my dildo
Well,
look like.
yeah.
For sure.
Jesus.
Oh, goddamn.
Christ.
We're cooked, boys. We're cooked.
Sorry. I
Jeez.
just need to feel something.
Feel
So
something. You gonna feel everything.
Can you marry that? Literally, bro. Literally, that
Okay, I will say though, and I don't know if any girl can agree with me, but when you're really, 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 really relaxed and into somebody, and it even with or anybody who has like obviously something similar to that,
yeah.
your pussy's like so relaxed and so like just ready to take in whatever. But if you don't like the person, even no matter what size it is, like it's gonna be like closed off. Like your walls are gonna be like closed off, and it's gonna be like what the fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but if you really do like the person and you are like relaxed and you are like you want it to happen, it's like
So what you're
It's not that
saying
hard.
is a lot of women can take a lot more.
yeah, hell yeah, yeah, if they wanted to. But like if you're a porn star and you gotta get fucked by like 50 to 100 guys that you don't even like, and there's no chemistry with it, you don't even think they're cute, or you don't resonate with anything that like is making you stimulated. Like, okay, so when you're a porn star, you can't say every bitch makes me horny in this industry.
Yeah.
You can't say, yep, that girl, that girl, that girl.
Yeah.
You're gonna be presented with girls that you don't like.
Right, yeah.
You're gonna be presented with guys that you don't like. So it's like, how do you make yourself get hard or like horny or feel like you want to like somebody, right? How do you do that?
Honey
You
pack.
gotta think about somebody else.
Or honey packs.
Have you ever did
Honey
that?
pack.
Honey pack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honey
I
pack.
have honey every day. That shit don't do shit.
Oh, you keep it to the
I
side.
can keep the bag of dicks.
She's like, can I keep the bag?
I can keep it. It's good.
Make you a good salad with it.
A cucumber salad
Yeah,
with
see?
tahini and lemon.
Cucumber
See?
salad.
Boom. Cucumber salad.
Cucumber.
Cucumber.
You see?
I want
Okay.
a cucumber salad.